Dark mornings, the only real drag about daylight savings time. Good morning, Sydney. How are you? Monday morning, another week. This is where I catch up on these videos, hopefully, if all goes to plan. Dropping the Touareg off this morning, now walking to work. It's going to be about half an hour walk. This is the new station for the high-speed rail.
Sorry, I should never have to ask.
Gonna run up to Target to get a frame for Rich. 2 frames, because I printed some pictures of the girls. I think he's gonna love them. So I got the frames, I'm very happy. Heading home now. Here are the finished pieces. I think they came out pretty nicely. Now we just need Rich to come home. He should be here any second. A few minutes ago I did the girls' dental treats. It's something I do every evening. It seems to be working because the last 2 checkups the vet has remarked on how good their teeth look. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Alice loves it. She's like eager. She's sitting here waiting every evening around 9 o'clock, which is usually when I do it. I do her first and then go over and do Sydney. And sometimes Sydney just like flips out on us. She thinks we're gonna clip her nails or something. I don't know. So I did Alice tonight. I go over to do Sydney and she starts slinking upstairs, but I caught her and did the brushing thing, but then she wouldn't eat the treats. Don't know why. Put them down in front of her, wouldn't eat them. For several minutes she just sat on the floor, seemingly ignoring me. Like her back turned to me and her ears pinned back, so I know she was mad at me. Now I just came in for taking out the compost and she comes to the kitchen and is sitting at my feet. Have you decided to forgive me? Huh? Do you want your treat now? Maybe? We'll see if she takes them. You put this here. You want this? Now you'll take him, huh? Good. So why'd you throw the little fit earlier, huh? What was that all about? Yeah, who knows? We've got helicopters buzzing overhead. Not that you can hear them because the cat's eating, but that's what's going on. Turned on the news this morning when the alarm went off and they were blabbing about a water main break, which happens to be nearby Waller and Scott. Now we've got helicopters buzzing us overhead. Green buds on the trees, that's nice. These trees are almost grown out completely, like it's the middle of spring. Then again, it always is the middle of spring here, right? Something going on here in Union Square. Golf promotion thing. What's going on, Alice? Hello, Sydney. How are you? You just had your evening snack? We're doing okay? Putting up with me? Not anymore. Last week's video is uploading. That's exciting because it's just Tuesday evening, which means I'm already caught up. That's a big deal. A big deal. You may not think it's a really big deal since it's already next week by the time you're watching this. So this is all dated information. I'm gonna stop and go write my 200-word essay for today. I haven't talked about that yet. Maybe I will tomorrow. Bye. Wednesday. One of those mornings. She wants lots of attention this morning. Here's one of the dangers of eating as much fruit as we do. The stuff tends to go bad. Really, really bad. That's just very special, isn't it? Oh, home again. Decent day. Busy day. Feels like I got not much done, but a lot done. Look at that. It's just gorgeous blue skies and the temperature's perfect. It's Friday. We're ready to depart. You ready to depart? No. Yes. Always cleaning. Big bird. All right, waffle ingested, 3 cups of coffee. Time to go home and do some stuff on my classes. Got maids coming today. Gonna be a busy day, but hopefully not too busy. I need to watch movies. I've got like these movies built up. I still haven't watched Blue Jasmine, I've got Nebraska, and I have got, what else did I buy? Oh, Dallas Buyers Club. Lots of movies to watch, lots of stuff. I don't know. Just been working too much. Gotta stop. It's Saturday, the dog downstairs won't stop barking. And I feel really bad for the dog, not because it's like the owner's fault for going off and leaving him alone. It's inexcusable. I've talked about wanting the new BMW i3. I went and drove them in January, and at that time I placed an order request for configuration with the dealer here in San Francisco. But I haven't heard from those guys. The last thing I heard from them on February 12th was that things were being ordered and they would get in contact with me again after it was all done, probably about a week. And that's been more than a month now. So I emailed at the beginning of the week to find out what's going on. Never got a response. So I'm getting really frustrated. Then coincidentally, I found out the salesperson who I bought the 3 Series from several years ago has moved to the dealership up in Marin. So I got in touch with him yesterday, and what do you know? He's got a car, the exact same specifications I gave to San Francisco, and it's available. And it's actually already been built. It's in Germany, waiting to be shipped over here. So I am heading to Marin right now to give him a deposit. And if everything works the way I think it may, I may have an i3 in a few weeks. So that's kind of cool, very exciting. And then we've got Rich's big birthday dinner tonight too. So that's fun also.
I mean, I was so pissed because I just pulled in the parking spot. Just pulled in perfectly where I'm between the lines. And look where this van pulled. It says compact. It was a row of compact cars. Pulls in so close next to me, I couldn't get my driver's door open.
While you were still in the car?
Well, I was still in the car.
Wow.
I mean, and he pulled in literally within 2 seconds after I did. So I was able to, and I'm looking, there's one guy sitting in the passenger side, another guy, some old hippie-ish guy gets out who looked like he was, I don't know, stoned or whatever.
Surprised you didn't go to another spot.
I'm not going to go to another spot because I pulled in first and parked perfectly.
Okay.
And this asshole came up in a huge van in a compact-only spot. So what I did was, after that, and so I started walking into Whole Foods, like, no, screw this. So I was like, I don't trust them. So I went over and I took photos of the van. And another guy comes over and he says, I guess he was with them, it was some sort of, I don't know if it was construction or whatever. He's like, oh, is there something wrong with this van here? I'm like, are you kidding? Look at it. It's about 8 inches over the compact designation. I couldn't get out of my car because it was parked so close to the passenger door, and I'm taking photos just in case I come back and something is damaged on my car. It's like, well, we'll go move it. I'm like, that. I think that's a good idea.
Hello.
Hi.
We're having a dinner for Richie, and we found Jesse and Justin in the parking lot.
Passed out. Kind of looks familiar.
Is there anything you need to know? Or is that just like how it's
Oh, I love it. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. You know me well. I mean, everyone knows.
What is it?
No, it's Kabuki Hot Springs. I guess that's what we get.
That's awesome.
I will be there. I was there last week. They're like super big. Oh, a nun. Who doesn't love a nun? Sister Ethel. Ironically enough, my latest BuzzFeed quiz was which I Love Lucy character are you? And I got Ethel.
You got Ethel Mertz?
Yes.
That's awesome.
I know, I just don't rip things. I like to go completely in murder. Very cool. The definitive companion to the most terrifying movies ever made. You know me so well, Zane. Yeah. Brendan, you wanna?
No. Mark and I will sit this one out.
Oh my God! What did I open to? My absolute favorite, The Omen.
It's all for you.
It's all for you, Davey.
He doesn't have it.
It's all for you.
He doesn't have it.
No,
Good.
you did good.
I was worried, Rich, because I know how many books you have, and
So did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a great time. Loved it. Tired, but
It's a beautiful, if slightly cool, Sunday. We are on our way to the movies. We're going to see Grand Budapest Hotel, something like that. Oh, wait. Ticket would help. Girls just ran over to the window, stalking. There must be birds out there. We are back from the film. Really liked it a lot. Grand Budapest Hotel. Not what you might expect from the trailer. At least it wasn't what I expected from the trailer. I mean, the trailer gets the style right, but not a sense of the story at all. Definitely worth seeing. Sunday night, I mean, look, it's so dark out there. That's just the bedroom, but it looks dark from here. I don't know, I'm exhausted. It's not even 11 yet, but I want to go to sleep because for some reason I feel like I haven't been sleeping well. Maybe I haven't been getting enough sleep, or it's just not the right kind of sleep. I don't know, I'm tired, so I'm going to wrap this up and go to bed.